riding lessons, and so it just grew from that. That they got scooped. Somebody else bought the farm first.
I also know that everybody I talk to always talks. Every old boy talks about buying that
Yeah.
property. Can you tell me how it was to work with Pat Dawson, or have Pat Dawson direct your work?
Having Pat Dawson, a professional director, choreographer, actor herself, here at the school, period, is fantastic. To have someone like Pat Dawson take my humble little words and bring them to life is just really an exceptional experience. She saw things that I didn't see and brought elements together to make a little chain of connections that could build and become funnier. And she's wonderful with movement. So I focused on the words, obviously. When you write something, but I could envisage some actions, but she just could see a whole world of movement that made the whole play come to life in a very over-the-top, wonderful way.
How many schools have you been to, and how do the arts at St. Andrews compare to schools that you've been to in the past?
Personally, I've been to about 10 schools before I graduated from grade 13. None of them was I involved in drama. But the schools that we've been to as a couple working all had strong drama programs. We're very, very happy with that. We've always been so supportive of arts ourselves, and interested and supportive when we can be. But when you're at a school and you can see a strong arts program, you know that there's probably a very healthy community there.
How does St. Andrews compare in terms of how do we rate, and why are the arts important at a boys' school in particular?
I think St. Andrews probably has the most dynamic arts program I've ever seen, and particularly drama. The music is fabulous here. We were just entertained today by the jazz band, and we all just wanted to jump to our feet and cheer. The drama program here is magnificent, and I've taken advantage of that by having dinner parties before the performances. It's like going out to the theater. I think that the boys here are extremely lucky. I think they know it too. I think they're all taking advantage. This festival is an example of that.
Do you think that arts are any more important in a boy's life than in a girl's life?
That's an interesting question. Are the arts more important to a male than a female? I think probably society conditions boys not necessarily away from arts, or I'll rephrase that, perhaps society conditions girls more towards arts, a predisposition to embrace the arts, whereas maybe for boys it's a little more of a challenge to include the arts in their lives. I'm not sure this is actually correct, but what I see here that's absolutely fabulous is you can have a boy on the hockey team, on the football team, and they're also risking things on the stage, and there's no division between athletics and the arts, which one can see sometimes at schools.
Just a short comment about the arts in anyone's life.
I think the arts in anyone's life is almost a necessity. It's a way of expressing oneself. It's a way of understanding other people, whether it be drama, art, fine arts, painting, music. I think if we live without the arts, we're living a very narrow, hungry sort of life. So I view the arts as one of the necessities of survival in some ways.
Do you have any comments that you feel should be said about Focus or the arts at St. Andrews?
I don't think so.
Cut out my voice, so just kind of preface my question and your answer. So I asked, what do you think of Focus? Well, I think Focus is, all right?
All right.
Gord, how do you like being in a play in Focus?
Well, I think being in a play in Focus has definitely been a great experience for me. It's the first time I've been here for 3 years. This is the first time I've been involved, and it's definitely made it more enjoyable for me, other than just watching and being able to be in it. It makes it very enjoyable. It's opened up quite a few doors for me, and it's just been it's been a great week.
I wasn't trying to make plays. I was trying to play. You're supposed to look at.
Sorry. All right.
Why after 3 years did you decide to get up on stage this time?
All right. Well, I decided to get involved. I didn't exactly go out for it or anything like that. I was, I guess, somebody had told Mr. Schooler or somebody that I might be good for it. That I might have a bit of a sense of humor, and so they asked if I would be interested, and they said they had a role which they thought would be good for me. So I thought, sure, I'll try it out.
What do you think of the experience? Having done it now?
Well, I think it was great. Really enjoyed the experience of it all. Got to work with professional producers and all that kind of thing. It was a bit of time, a few weekends, that kind of thing, but it was great in that sense. And I definitely do it from here on in until I leave.
What did you learn about yourself?
I learned, I guess, that probably an ability that I didn't necessarily knew I had before. I guess I don't know whether I have it or not, but I definitely tried it. Thank you.
As I was saying, we're going to cut out my voice, so because we'll just use a clip. So we need you to say in your response what the question was.
Okay.
Okay. So Jamie, I understand you've written a play for Focus this year. How did it feel to see it produced?
Well, I haven't seen the play that I wrote yet, but I heard lots of people say that they liked it, and I'm looking forward to seeing it tonight.
Why haven't you seen it yet?
I've been really busy. I'm in a play of my own, and I've been playing guitar and singing for some of the events like the barbecue and cabaret. So I've been pretty busy.
All right. What prompted you to write a play?
Well, back in the fall in my English class, we were told to write a short one-act play for just an assignment that we had to do, and everyone wrote one. And the teacher looked through them and said that some of them might have been good enough to be in Focus, and he liked mine. And he showed it to Mr. Schooler, and Mr. Schooler liked it, so he decided to make a production of it.
So what have you learned from Focus, or what does Focus mean to you?
To me, Focus is a place where people can. It's a time when people can sort of showcase their talents, and people have all kinds of hidden talents that you never really know they have. And I know I've been able to sort of show people sort of the other side of me that's sort of less serious and less school oriented and more artistic.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, and Paul, how does it feel to direct a play in Focus?
It's a great opportunity that the students at St. Andrews experience, because if you go to most other schools, you won't get this type of opportunity. So, and if you enjoy dramatic arts, you have the chance to diversify yourself. So you can either go into the acting part, you can either be a light technician or something, or you can be a director, which caught my interest, which I've been involved with in Focus for the past 2 years. And I encourage all the students to try it and to get involved.
Okay, answer to me. What did you learn most about yourself in direct, or what did you learn most about yourself, and what did you learn most about other people in having to direct them in a play?
Well, I learned that most people aren't very reliable. I learned that it's difficult to say, because there's certain attributes that you possess that you don't really know you have until you test them. So I found I was sort of forced into directing in grade 9 by Mr. Schooler, and I found that I really enjoyed it. And the most difficult part of directing is to portray what you want to see on stage, to get your actors to do it, because you don't always see everything at the same level. So trying to get them to do what you want them to do is definitely the hardest part.
Any tricks of the trade you've learned in doing that?
Don't procrastinate. Make sure your actors learn their lines, or else it'll come back to haunt you.
How about dealing with those unreliable actors? Any tips for motivating them or tricks?
Well, I've been fortunate to work with Nick Abraham and Justin Williams, who are both great actors, and just bribe them, give them pizza, and they'll perform well.
Great. All right, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I do. Next year I'm going to be.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to be going to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in Pasadena, California, and it's a 2-year program, and they take about 135 people. They tour all over North America auditioning people, and then for the second year you have to be invited back. They only take about half to the second year because they want to weed out the guys who aren't really dedicated, and they want people to graduate from their school that are going to be professional actors. So the second year is all about learning the business aspect, agents, and finding jobs. So it should be interesting.
So how many students from Canada get selected to go to the school?
They audition in, well, if you can go to the school and audition, but they only go to Toronto and Vancouver to audition. And well, I was talking to Mr. Schooler, and he said he was quite surprised that they took 2 from Toronto. So I guess not too many.
Now, what made you decide to choose acting instead of a regular university?
I just really like doing it. I like exploring other people's lives and getting into other people's characters, and it's fun. Well, I want to go more into film, but even on stage, it's good being up there, having a lot of people watch you, because I'm the kind of guy that wants a lot of attention.
No.
I don't know.
So what is St. Andrews or Focus or the Paul Plays given you? Has it inspired you into acting, or have you always been into acting?
I haven't really been in acting a lot before St. Andrews. Mainly grade 11 when I was in drama class and the OAC drama class, and all the fall productions are always so professionally well done by Mr. Schooler. And Focus is probably the funnest thing of the year, one of the funnest things of the year, with so many events going on and a lot of fun plays, because there's such a diversity of all the plays going on, from comedies to things like High Life. That's not too funny, but yeah, St. Andrews has definitely prepared me a lot, Mr. Schooler especially.
Can you say a few words about Mr. Schooler and what kind of a teacher he is?
Definitely the best teacher I've ever had. English classroom and drama, and he's for sure. I mean, I've always wondered why he hasn't gone further than St. Andrews as a director, because he's right there. He's one of the best director I've ever had, and he's really, really talented. So it's just, I'm privileged that I've worked with him and he's taught me all this, because he's got a lot of brilliance.
How would you characterize his style?
He levels with you. He's really frank. He'll just say, what this guy's thinking is just like this, and he's just very to the point and tells you exactly what he wants you to do, and you have to do it. And he's got a lot of different styles sometimes, like for different plays. He just wants to get the work done, and he gets it done, especially with all his actors. So.
Great.
All right, thank you.